rolling stone. I'm too hot for you to own. In a whip that's meant to speed. If I hurt you, would you leave?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video will be a what's on my iPad. I'll be going over the things that I have on my iPad, including games, social, how I do my to-do list, my productivity. Everything will be included in this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Kiera. I hope you guys join the Spiffy babes. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to turn on that post notification bell so you can be notified every time that I post. Oh my god, my cheeks are so chunky. And make sure to watch my previous video. That is a skincare routine if you guys want the deets on how I get my skin so clear. Other than that, let's get started. So first things first, I'm gonna take my iPad out the case so you guys can like actually see what the iPad looks like, and then I'll put my case back on because we don't want no accidents, no whoopsies or nothing, because it's not cheap. So originally I got this iPad for school, and then I was like, you know what, let me see if it like actually keeps my life organized. You know, it kind of actually does, especially when it comes to my to-do list and my productivity and what the things that I need to do on a daily basis. So that's why I bought one. I didn't buy one because, you know, everyone else has one, you know, all the TikTok trends. Even though I did do my research of the different iPads and everything. Everybody has the pink iPad. Me personally, I don't like the color pink, so I didn't get that iPad. I did get the iPad Pro. This is what it looks like. So this is the camera. It just comes like, it has just like 2 lenses on it. It's cute. I need to get a little lens protector. I didn't get it yet. And I got the color Space Gray. So this is the iPad Pro. This is the 11-inch. So it's about the size of my head or bigger. And then this part here is like, if you have like a magnetic stand, you can like just attach it to it. So that's pretty neat. And then this one is the 2nd generation Apple Pencil. I don't know if I can see that. But this is not the one that you have to like charge it and everything. I know that is very annoying. So I didn't get that one. That was the 1st generation one. So yeah, I don't recommend getting that one. There is other recommendations in regards to like dupes of this one, which is most likely on Amazon, or you can find it anywhere else. But I know people have been saying that they found it on Amazon, so I suggest Amazon. These are the speakers. So it has speakers at the top and it has speakers at the bottom. And then this is the C port charger. So that's good because I have a MacBook too. Well, my old MacBook Air, it had the C port, but my new one, it doesn't have the C port. It has another charging thing. So my iPad is kind of dirty because it's been in the case, but it has like my name on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. My old Instagram name, Spiffy Kiera. So it's cute, I like it. And this is how it looks on the front. It does have a screen protector on it. It's the paper-like one. So that one works like really well. So this is just how it looks. This is my home screen. Not my home screen, my lock screen. Know the difference. But this is my home screen. And I love this thing so much. I just love my iPad. It's just like, it's been very helpful in my opinion when it comes to school and writing notes and everything. And I don't like paper because I'm sometimes not organized when it comes to papers. I end up losing it. So the iPad has been very useful when it comes to writing and having everything in one place. And I will do a how I take my notes for school, because I know a lot of people on my Instagram have been asking me how I take my notes. So I'll do a video on that, and then I'll do a video on how I edit my YouTube videos, because I use my iPad to edit instead of my computer, because I got a new computer. So yeah, because my other one was broken. Let's go ahead and get into the gist of what's really on my iPad. So I'm gonna go ahead and screen record. Starting with, this is my home screen. I did edit my home screen. There's not a lot of stuff on here. Well, on the first page, there is a lot of stuff on the second page, but I don't have like a lot of screen tabs to go through when it comes to my home screen. But this one right here, this is just a widget. It's like a widget. It's called Flip Clock, and I made this a widget, and then I put the wallpaper there that I got from Pinterest. And then after that, I did put some other widgets. So this widget right here is Notion. We'll get into that. And then this widget right here is just my batteries, and then this one is just from the Widget Smith app. You can like import any photo that you want and make it your own aesthetic and pleasing to your eye. Another widget from Widget Smith is just the anatomy, because you know, basically the whole theme of my iPad is pink. Like I said, I don't like the color pink, but it's just something about the baby pink and the blush. It's just like, oh, I love it. This icon right here, this is my Spotify. We're not gonna play any music because I don't want to get copyrighted, but y'all should know what Spotify is. But we'll go ahead and get into the details of that. And then this is just like my whole app library, like everything that I have on my iPad. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the details of every app so you guys can know how I use it, what I use it for, and things like that. So we are first going to start with Notion, and my iPad screen is gonna be right here, so you're gonna like literally see everything on my iPad right here. All right, so this is Notion. So this Notion is basically an app where you can like organize assignments and stuff, or your goals in life for the year of 2023. So you can plan everything out. So it's just like a little planner. I just use it for my 2 classes for college. So right now I'm taking US Federal Government, and then I'm taking General Bio 1. So these are the assignments, and basically what this does is, okay, so right now I'm working on lab 3, recorded demonstration. Well, I'm not really working on it because I completed it, because February 5th it's been passed. So usually I just click the assignment, and then where the status is, I put done because I already did that. And then we can go back. And then of course I have to do lab 5, that's upcoming on the 26th. And these are the assignments that I've completed. As you can see right here, it says completed. So those are the things that I've completed. And then this is for federal government. So I need to hurry up and complete these 2. Well, these are in progress, so we'll be working on those this week. So that's just my Notion. I just use it mainly for my assignments for college. And then we have our 2023 planner. Basically the 2023 planner is just a little icon widget that I made for GoodNotes. So we're gonna actually go into GoodNotes and then show you all my notebooks and stuff. So I have my to-do book, I have my planner, I have sermons, basically those are for church, and then I have my devotions. So like devotions as in like you're reading the Bible and everything, and it has many scriptures and then a life lesson after. So I usually jot down notes or anything that I find pleasing, that pleases me and my soul. That's what I do. Personal forms is just personal things, so I'm not gonna really go in there. And then stickers, these are what I use for my planner. I just, you know, go like that, and then I copy it, and then I paste it onto wherever I want to paste it in my planner. So that's what I do. So they have like a lot of different stickers, and I did buy these from Etsy, so I can teach you guys how I use my planner as well. And then of course, this is my planner. This is what I always use, and I always use this page. So I mainly use this page, and then I use this page as well. So like my daily habits and how I use my habits throughout the days of the week. And then of course, this is, you know, the calendar. And then I have a lot of stuff in my planner. So I'll do an in-depth planner video in another YouTube video. And then this is my to-do book. So it just has everything in there that I need, that I have to do. So that's really good. So I have one just for like my daily life, and then I have one for school. So that is my planner, and that is also GoodNotes. GoodNotes is basically a note-taking app. that people use, or they use Notability. I use Notability personally because I like it. So Notability, this is where I have like all my classes. So I have my US federal government class, and then I have my general biology class, and then I organize it by chapters. That's how I do it. And then these are some of my notes. I'll show you one of them. Yeah, so these are my notes. These are how I like to, you know, it looks like a lot, but it's really helpful for me. So and I do quizzes and stuff and homework assignments. So that's really cool. So that is Notability. And then Canvas is my schooling app, so I won't go in there. Over GoodNotes, I'm not gonna show you guys GoodNotes again. Then Outlook is my school email. I'm not gonna go in there because there's personal stuff in there. Then on my next page is my social folder. So of course I have Pinterest. Love Pinterest. This is my Pinterest page. I love it. I love it. You guys go follow me on Pinterest at Spiffy Kiera. I have so many boards. But go ahead and follow me if you ever need ideas for anything. And then we have, of course, TikTok. You guys know what TikTok is. I love TikTok personally. I could stay on there for like the whole day if I really wanted to. And then Gmail, of course, is my emails and where I send my emails. Then of course we have Instagram. Sometimes I have Instagram on my iPad when I don't want to go on my phone sometimes. You guys make sure to follow my Instagram, the official Spiffy Kiera. You go like my recent posts. That's my Instagram. And then productivity page or folder, whatever you want to call it. I have the file, so it's just all my files in there. Some of the stuff is personal in there, so I'm not gonna open it. Flora I barely use, but it's basically an app where you can like focus on the task at hand. So I haven't really, I haven't really used it. So like say I wanted to focus for 25 minutes, then we'll just put it on there. Oh, I just killed the tree. Oh, but yeah, that's what Flora is. I don't really use it, but I'm just gonna start using it for when I study. I Am is a motivational app. It just sends me notifications, so it has different motivational quotes and everything, and affirmations, which I like. So I get notifications for that app mostly on my iPad and my phone, so it's very helpful. It reminds me how I can go forth about my life and about my day, and it can give me hope. So that's why I like that app. And then motivation is the same thing. Motivation is literally the same thing. It's just quotes as well. And then Stoic is basically my diary. So I usually journal in here. So that's what that is. It usually gives you quotes as well. Basically you like tell them how you feel. So to say today, I actually did sleep good, I'm motivated. Then you choose your main focus. So I'm gonna put family, like partner, self-care, relax, learning, which I did do today. I did some homework. And then it just gives you journal topics, and then you write your answer to the question. So that's what Stoic is. I highly recommend. You do have to pay for certain stuff on the app, but me personally, I don't pay for anything. I just use the free everything. Of course, the Holy Bible is what I use for church. So, and I also use this for my daily devotions. So right now, this is my devotion. That's the devotion for the day. And then we have Google Calendar. That's just my calendar, my personal calendar for school that I use. And it includes the Canvas assignments it has in there. Focus Keeper is another thing like Flora, but basically you just add the task that you want to add. And then also it has like the focus timer. And then here it shows you your log. I don't really use the Focus app as well, but you know, I need to start using these things. My school folder, of course, I'm majoring in nursing, so right now we're trying to get our ASN degree, then our bachelor's. So this is my school folder. Socratic is just an app where you can like take a picture of the question and then or you can search the question and then it'll give you the answer. OneDrive, that's where I keep some of my class stuff. PowerPoint is you can make your own PowerPoint and however you want to design it. Study Smarter is just like an agenda and how many hours you study, and then you can also create flashcards, so it's kind of like Quizlet. Of course, Quizlet is just, you know, for studying. I use Quizlet a lot for studying. So this is my Quizlet, and it tells you how well you're doing. And these are the sets that I created, so most of them are for biology. And then Khan Academy, I love this app too because I haven't signed in, but I mostly use it on my computer. So basically it teaches you like different lessons. It goes over topics that you don't understand. You can always use Khan Academy. It's very useful. And then Essayist is basically an essay app. It helps you like assist in writing your essays. I never used it yet, but I just kept it in there in case I ever have a writing class. Then we have Grammarly. Love Grammarly. I use it all the time. Basically, it's an app where, like, say like you write a document. So if you write a document, then it'll fix it for you. Like any errors, you see like any errors, it'll like fix it for you and stuff. I don't have like a plan or anything with them because, you know, that adds up money. But I usually use the keyboard. I usually use it on my iPad in case I spell anything wrong, and I also use it on my computer. Navigate, that's just an app for my school. Basically, it's just telling me what I need to do for school, any financial things or any to-do stuff that I need to do for school. I use that app. Or if I need to search any classes and look up any reviews and stuff like that, I use Navigate. It's our school app. Then Pearson Plus is a good app. Pearson Plus is a really good app. It's especially for biology. If you take any science classes, it's a good app because it shows you different videos on different topics. In case you do struggle with certain topics, you can always go on there. Plus my school book is on here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's this Campbell one with this yellow sunflower. But that's Pearson Plus. And then in my creativity folder, we have everything that includes coloring, being creative, editing. That's all in there. So of course we have Canva. I love Canva. This is my baby right here. It's how I make my YouTube thumbnails, any videos, and I also make wallpapers in here. And then I also do make obituaries for family members or clients that I may have. And then shortcuts, of course, that comes with the iPad or iPhone or whatever Apple device that you may have. Basically little icons like you can make. That's how I made the 2023 planner icon. So that's what the shortcuts app is. Widgetsmith, of course, everybody should know what Widgetsmith is. It's how you make the widgets look aesthetically pleasing and to make your phone look pretty or your iPad look pretty. So that's what Widgetsmith is. And then of course photos. You guys know what photos is. That's where all my photos are. Notes, that's something personal. It's basically where I keep all my notes and sometimes where I journal. Eraser, this is like an eraser app. So basically what you can do is you can take a photo and you can like erase the background and then have just like that one item, and then you can save it to your photos. So that's what Eraser is. iFont is basically an app where you can install fonts onto your device. So that's what I use for like Notability, and I use it for GoodNotes. That's what I use iFont for. Happy Color, I'm so addicted to this freaking app. It's very therapeutic for me personally, but it's just a coloring app. So I've colored all of these pictures. They have different categories. They have so many coloring pages, but I do recommend with the iPad. It's like so good and it's so fun. Like I just be coloring, just be feeling like a kid, like a flat out kid. But I love it though. I put in some music in my ears on my Spotify and I just go to coloring. You color by number, so it's like actually cool. I love the app. It's very cool. So that's what Happy Color is. Art book is basically like, my brother tried to draw me, but it's basically like me. I sometimes work on my handwriting. So say I want to use one of these. It's just writing. I don't know why it's not writing right now. These are stickers, but usually it lets you write. I don't know why it's not letting me write right now. Oh, here it goes. So you can like write something that you want. So I just practice sometimes my handwriting and how I want to do my notes that day. So that's what art book is. Then we have the shop folder. On my iPhone, it's more in-depth a lot of shopping. But on my iPad, it's just minimal stuff. I haven't put all the apps on here because I didn't want my iPad to be too crowded with apps. So I have Shein, I have Shop. Shop is, let me go back. Shop is basically an app where you can track your packages. So that's what I do. So it tells you like when packages deliver and everything. So that's what I use to track my packages. Amazon, you guys know what Amazon is. Everybody be spending like crazy on the app. I love Amazon personally, I'm not gonna lie. DHgate, that's another app. You guys can check that out on TikTok. That's another app where you can get luxury brands and everything. And then Fashion Nova, you guys know what Fashion Nova is. It's just like Shein, clothing, go buy accessories, all of that on there. Then Contact, of course, I have FaceTime, messages, contacts. And then My Chart is my health records and everything, so I'm not going to show you guys that. And then my utilities app, of course, I have most of the majority of the apps that come with the iPad. And then I have Flip Clock, which I told you guys is like, it gives you that aesthetic of the flipped clock. And then of course it has a focus timer as well, which is the Pomodoro. So you can use that for studying as well. You also can edit the clock however you want. But sometimes you have to pay for these clocks, so I don't usually do that. So that is Flip Clock. And then HP Smart, that's for my printer. It's connected to my iPad and my other devices as well. And then a calculator. The iPad doesn't come with the calculator, so I just downloaded this calculator app. So that's what the calculator is. You guys all know what a calculator is. And then Disney Plus, that's how I watch my movies. And this is my entertainment folder. So I have Disney Plus, watch any Disney movie, any Disney shows, any Disney anything, basically. And then Netflix, of course, you guys know what Netflix is. You know Netflix and chill, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what Netflix is. Netflix is, you guys know what Netflix is. And then I have BET Plus, basically any BET shows that you guys can watch there, including The Reading, which I recommend watching. Watched it with my boyfriend and it was amazing. And then in my YouTube folder, I have CapCut. That's how I edit my videos. So this is CapCut. Here's a few of my videos, and I edit my TikTok videos in there as well. Then I have Studio. I haven't really used Studio yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out too. Then PixArt, you can create your thumbnails on here. And then Fonto, you can also create your thumbnails on there as well. Then I have YouTube Studio, and of course I have YouTube. YouTube Studio is how I basically track how my videos are doing, revenue, stuff like that. Well, not revenue yet because I haven't made it to 1,000 subscribers. And if you made it far into this video, make sure to subscribe. But that is what YouTube Studio is. And then we have the games app, basically the games folder. I said app, I'm so sorry. The games folder, I have Candy Crush. Love me some Candy Crush. I haven't signed in yet, so it's not going to show you what level I'm on. But on my phone I'm on level 100 and something. That's the jelly Candy Crush though, and then this is the regular Candy Crush, the Candy Crush Saga. It's not gonna show you what level I'm on as well because I'm not signed in yet. I haven't been playing a lot of games on my iPad like that, so most of these games it's not gonna be signed in. And then I have a maze. I'm on level 127, but on my phone I'm on level 200 and something. But it's just a game where, you know, you have a ball and you have to fill in the maze with the color. So that one is this game is addicting as well. Do that on my free time. And Solitaire, I love this game too. I do this on my free time. You guys should know what Solitaire is, like with the cards. So yeah, that's what I play on my free time too. Then Brain Test is another game. It's just basically testing your brain and stuff. So that's what that is. I'll show you guys really quickly. It says Scissor has to win. So we just, yeah, see, I got it wrong. So Scissor has to win. Yeah, see, I got it wrong. But you can go like this. There you go. That's how you do it. I got it right. But that's what Brain Test is. And then I have Crazy Diner. I love this game so freaking much. Basically, it's like with food. It's kind of like Diner Dash, Dash Diner. I don't know if you guys used to play that back in the day, but I know I did on the computer. But yeah, it's just basically, you know, you're not actually cooking the food, you're just serving the people. So it's just like a mini cooking game. I play this on my free time too. Like, you want 2 coffees, you want a pasta, you want a bread. So that is what Crazy Diner is. Then I have Zen Match. Basically, you just match a little like domino pictures to each other. And you just keep doing that. That's basically what that is. I haven't played this one a lot. See, like, you just match them together. I think you have to do like 3 in a row. Yeah, see? But that's what this is. Yeah, so that is Zen Match. And then Roblox. I play this a lot with my boyfriend. But you guys can follow me if you want to. Steffi X Kiera. And then it has the little different games you guys can play. So that is Roblox. You also can download on any device as well. And then down here on my dock, you can take stuff off your dock too. So like if you press edit home screen, you can like remove stuff from your dock. I only have 3 things on my dock, and that's just Safari and then of course Spotify. You guys can follow my Spotify. It's Kiera Zaria. I only have 2 followers. But if you guys use Spotify, you can follow my Spotify. I know most people use Apple Music, but me personally, I like Spotify too. So these are all my playlists. So I have R&B, I have Island Gal, I have bangers, I have aesthetic study sessions. So I follow other accounts to listen to their playlists. Then I have Ariana Grande, then I have Baddie, then I have gospel, my gospel music, then I have gym. I don't go to the gym anymore, but when I used to go to the gym, this is my playlist. And then I have In My Feelings, I have Janae Aiko, Love Vibes, then of course I have, you know, the Freaky Nikki. Then I have Pop, and then I have Rod Wave, I have Soul Vibe, so that's like Brent Fayez, Summer Walker, just different things in that one. And then study session, I made this study session for myself. Basically music I take notes to, or if I listen to while taking notes, or sometimes I listen to this in my car, even if when I'm not studying. It's just very aesthetically pleasing to my ears. Then of course I have the throwbacks, and then I have Tink, and then I have Tusi. Then this is my old playlist. The bangers is like the new upcoming music. So that's just my Spotify. And then of course I have the App Store. And then here is my like little dock setup. So I have my pictures here. And you can like switch through the widgets, which is like so cool in my opinion. Then you have calendar, then you have the weather, then my screen time, my maps, and then my different batteries. Then my quotes, so the affirmation and the quote app, the I am app and the motivation app. Then I have the shops, and then I have the flip clock, and then I have the I am and motivation again. But I don't know why I put those there, so I'm gonna take those off later. So that is everything on my iPad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope it interests you to download some of these apps. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos from me. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye, spiffy babes.